lost again.
Didn't you promise not to do any more bad research? Then why are you...
I kept my promise. Ghost studies are totally harmless. I'm not grave robbing and I'm not killing anyone.
Didn't you attack those 3 who came into the house?
They just threaten people who come with some ghosts to get them to leave. Nothing more than that.
But those 3 are dead.
Some strange monster sucked them to death. She was evil, so I dealt with her. ...
She doesn't seem to be lying. Then what's your connection with Promstein? Are you helping them with the recreation of the world?
I got technology for nanocarbons and high-speed synapses from her. Namely, the things I needed to make zombies. I never actually met her, and you two beat me down before she was supposed to meet me in person. I've never heard about recreation or whatever. I'm not lying. I was almost at a breakthrough in my necromantic research too before you meddling kids showed up. I just sort of got carried away. I didn't have any evil intent.
Außer Alice mit Geistern jagen. I don't think she's lying. At the least, I don't think she has a connection to Elias. Alright, I believe you. But why are you researching this stuff to begin with?
That's to revive my ruined family.
Revive your family? So you studied zombies and ghosts?
My full name is Chrome Artist. The Artist family proudly served the Monster Lord for generations. Specializing in spiritualism and necromancy, we had powerful techniques as puppet masters. Using our skills, we would amuse the Monster Lord. But Eliphas the 15th branded the skills as devilish and made them prohibited. It ruined my family.
I see. So Alice's mother, I wonder what made her decide to prohibit it. Could it be because Alice's mother was scared of ghosts too?
So that's why I wanted to regain my family's honor. I kept on studying, researching and practicing the spiritual and necromantic arts to the maximum. Also, I could show off my skills to the Monster Lord and have her recognize it.
The one foaming at the mouth over there is the Monster Lord.
So ein Häufchen Elend. What? Master Monster Lord, did you find Chrome's amazing ghost show fun? Quit screwing around, you idiot. You're banned from the Monster Lord's castle for the next 300 years.
Alice finally returns to her senses to shout at Chrome.
Das kann sie gut neben Essen. I see. So you are the younger of the artist's sisters. Due to your older sister's actions, your whole family was cast out. My older sister.
Chrome looks uneasily at the floor.
I don't know why my sister went insane like that, but I must clean the disgrace of my family. My mother always thought your older sister was dangerous. One wrong step and she would have gone down the road of madness. But my mother's choice was naive. Instead of keeping her away, she pushed her 2 or 3 steps down that road of madness. So my mother sent a subjugation force after her and was forced to execute your older sister. Was it the intense desire to seek the truth that drove her mad, or...
Just what happened? As I asked, trying to figure out what event they are referring to.
Oha.
Das ist eine von, wie hieß sie nochmal, Lacroix? von Promsteins Freundinnen, würde ich einfach mal sagen.
Das ist aber eine Frau, sicher.
Ich bin mir nicht sicher, aber ich werde dir auf jeden Fall nachher eine super Roboterstimme geben. Vertrau mir.
Okay, dann kannst du aber jetzt schon anfangen, oder? Das ist doch jetzt die Person schon, oder nicht?
Ja, natürlich. Hau rein.
Madness. I object to that.
Who are you?
Where did you come from?
Like Alice, I was completely unable to sense this person. They must be quite skilled.
For an artist who seeks the truth, there's no need to classify things into sanity and insanity. Chrome, didn't I teach you that many times over? That voice, you can't be. If you simply must separate insanity and sanity, then you'll always be one step away from the truth. Uh-huh. You are still quite immature, my unworthy little sister.
Also weniger roboterhaft auf jeden Fall, aber schöne Klamotten hat sie vorher an.
Ja.
The strange woman casts off her coat.
I am Lacroix, the right hand of Promstein, a seeker of the truth of all dark techniques. No, She-Rome? But you died! Ah, She-Rome is already no longer in this world. The current me is the seeker Lacroix.
So she's Chrome's sister, and a subordinate of Promstein. In addition to the feeling of power from her, there's something else. She has more than just simple power to her.
But why are you here? Chrome. I've told you this before too. The role of cleaning up failures is shared by those in the same profession. I came here to dispose of your pathetic productions. Such terrible failures. Your creations. And you yourself. Mister... whatever you are.
Das bin ich.
Oh,
Whatever you are. Are you on Elias's side? She's trying to exterminate monsters and humans alike, you know? I shout out a question, interrupting her insults. Since she's a subordinate of Promstein, I already know the answer.
Sorry, but I don't care about the goal of my patron. As long as they acknowledge my talent and guarantee my ability to research the dark arts, they could be a goddess or a demon. I don't care.
So you went to Elias's side. You don't care at all for the mass slaughter of monsters, friends or family?
Luca, that kind of questioning is useless. She's a divine who slaughtered countless monsters just to test her skills.
What?
The disgraced hero, Monster Lord, and my unworthy sister. Unfortunately, I was not ordered to dispose of you yet. Though simply leaving here without doing anything is rather uninspiring too. For a master artist like myself, doing something like that would be the height of embarrassment. Thus, I will showcase my invincible circus. Have a glimpse of my Cirque du Croix.
I won't let you do that. She's a necromancer like her sister. I have to beat her before she summons her zombies. Thunder thrust! I step in at once and stab forward like thunder.
Bloody Fisher Thunder Thrust.
But in the next moment, a shadow emerges from the coffin, using the same technique. Our two swords hit each other and deflect each other's blows. No way! The same skill as me?
You managed to use my skill well. If I was in a flesh and bloody body, I may have been outmatched.
A zombie elf carrying a short sword was summoned, and her skill with this blade seems far from ordinary. Who are you?
She's the cursed sword user Fernandez. a legendary elf once known as the monster's greatest swordswoman. But don't let your guard down, something else is coming.
Gah! Countless tentacles reach out from another coffin. Slashing as fast as I can, I manage to cut them all before they can reach my body.
Was denn? Sieht aus wie Rotkäppchen in Horrorversion.
Able to defend against my tentacles with a sword. You're quite an interesting human.
Queen Skilla. She was poisoned decades ago, and the position is still vacant.
The Queen Skilla? Such an important monster was made into the undead? It's not just two. There are more coming out of the coffin.
A human worth coiling around. I'll tighten all around you and squeeze it out.
Queen Lamia. She was poisoned at the same banquet as the Queen Skilla, and her position is vacant still too.
This place doesn't smell good. There's no sea breeze in the air. I don't like it. But if it's the master's orders, then I guess there's no helping it.
A mermaid pirate Queen Rosa, the mermaid pirate Queen Rosa, reigned over the seven seas. But she vanished in the middle of a voyage, and none from her crew were seen again. Her unmanned ship was discovered later. No bodies were found, but some traces of chemical weapons were detected.
A delicious-looking human.
Titania, a mutation of the fairy race. She possessed huge magical power and was very in tune with nature, but she went missing one day.
Is that the enemy I was summoned for?
Boah, ey, voll die Reizüberflutung hier gerade.
Yep.
If I can't have fun, I'll cut off your neck.
The previous Queen Harpy, once called a god of war. She had a huge talent for warfare and led her race to wide-ranging campaigns. During one of her many battles with neighboring monster factions, she went missing. She was thought killed, but her body was never recovered.
Such legendary figures. All zombies? Cirque du Croix. Past queens along with legendary figures from history. Seeing them all in front of me is almost too much to take.
La Croix. You got your hands on quite powerful corpses. You assassinated them all. Any high-ranking monster you had a chance to kill. Poison, surprise attacks, anything you could.
What?
Then you showed off all of them as zombies before my mother. That is why Mother banned this horrible technique.
Jetzt verstehe ich. Mit dieser ganzen Parade ist im Endeffekt die große Schwester dazu angehalten gewesen, möglichst viele wichtige Leute umzubringen, um sie ihrer Sammlung hinzuzufügen.
Die fällt nicht
gut,
gerade klein aus.
Ja, das könnte dem Monsterlord nicht allzu sehr gefallen, das stimmt. She is insane. Just how many has she killed to test out her own techniques?
Sister.
See well, Chrome? This is the true dark arts. Your half-hearted creations will never match up. Now then, I'll introduce the newest member of Cirque du Croix to the public for the very first time. The feast the 16th. I so dearly wanted to show off my masterpiece to you personally. To me.
Another powerful zombie? The two of us hold our breath as the coffin opens again.
Oh mein Gott.
What the?
Where am I? I am the Monster Lord.
Other than that, I remember nothing. No. Mother? Yes.
Oh.
The previous Monster Lord, early feast the 15th. Undead, in the undead. I am the one and only master to create a zombie out of a Monster Lord. See, Chrome. See a masterpiece of the dark arts. You! I will never forgive this!
I managed to catch Alice a split second before she pounced at Lacroix. Calm down, Alice. She's not an opponent you can attack in a blind rage. No. She may not even be an opponent you could fight calmly either. The power coming from the zombie of Eliphas the 15th is incredible.
Now then, I apologize for ruining the climax, but I must go. I was not yet ordered to dispose of you. Thus, I will end at just showing their faces. You will get to see the true power of my dark arts later.
The members of the Cirque du Croix vanish back into their coffins one after another. Just like she said, they only showed their faces. I see. She just wanted to show Alice her mother as a zombie to fuel her hatred. Then using that hatred to get us to challenge you, your true aim is our corpses.
Oh my, you do seem to have something in that head of yours. I do so look forward to playing with your corpses.
Lacroix's coffins vanish as she steps towards the exit of the mansion.
The disgraced hero zombie and the Monster Lord mother and daughter zombie team. That will be my ultimate piece. I'm going to kill you.
She's provoking you, Alice. Lacroix slowly walks out as I hold Alice back. Finally, she leaves the basement. Just as fast, the horribly evil aura from her vanishes too.
I'm going to kill her, disgracing my mother's corpse.
I know, Alice. I'd never forgive someone doing that to my mother's corpse either. That's why we have to be careful and not rush into action. Because we have to defeat her no matter what.
I know that. I can't believe I'm being admonished by you.
Alice finally seems to have calmed down. But the other one here seems to still be in shock.
Sister, my fault. She became crazy because of that.
That?
It was a long time ago. Back when we were still happy together. I made a stupid mistake in an experiment and caused an explosion. My sister protected me and became seriously injured as a result. Ever since then, she started acting really odd. Probably because she was disgusted with me.
Protecting Chrome, Lacroix was seriously injured. I guess these two sisters shared a deep connection. But now, Lacroix has completely changed from what she was. Was it because of Chrome's experiment, or something else?
No matter the circumstances, we cannot leave her alone. Just how much energy is needed to maintain those zombies? We have to destroy them all to stop there being thousands of victims. Of course, my mother's zombie too.
Yes. Your mother deserves to rest in peace, Alice.
I have to borrow your power, Luca. I'm counting on you. Now no more standing around talking. The world is falling apart around us.
That's right. Let's go. Chrome, what are you going to do?
Punkt.
Chrome just silently stares at the floor. It doesn't look like she's focused or on anything.
Let's leave her alone for a while. I don't think she'll do anything sinister again.
Yeah, you may be right. Thus, full of bitter feelings, we leave the mansion. For our next location. Zeit zu speichern.
Traurig, irgendwie tut sie mir leid. Irgendwie mag ich Chrome.
Und wohl auch ein guter Punkt, um dann Schluss zu machen. Ich gucke nur mal ganz kurz, ob man in die Haunted Mansion zurückgehen kann. Es kommt auf jeden Fall ein bisschen Text. Ne, den können wir beim nächsten Mal dann nochmal lesen, würde ich sagen. Es kommt nicht viel Text, er ist gerade jetzt schon durch. Aber man kann auf jeden Fall nicht mehr in die Mansion zurückkehren, um nochmal mit Chrome oder irgendwem anders dort zu sprechen, wie es scheint.
Ja, sehe ich auch gerade.
Dann ist das wohl unser Stichwort für das Ende heute, Leute, würde ich sagen, nicht wahr?
Ja, sogar wunderschön gereimt.
Und
Wie
wunderschönes
abgelesen.
Timing.
Alles geskriptet, was wir hier sagen. Alles.
Ja, natürlich. Jeder kleine Schluck aus der Flasche hier drüben steht bei mir im Skript. Seite 40
so
muss
sieht's
sein.
aus. So und nicht anders.
Gut. Leute, wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal wieder, wenn es wieder heißt Let's Play Together Monster Girl Quest 3 mit mir und Negoya. Wenn wir gehen in den Wald der Geister, wo wir wohl gegen den ersten dieser künstlich erstellten Geister von Promstein kämpfen dürfen. Ich vermute es einfach mal. Auf jeden Fall sollen wir ja Sylph dort befreien. Und was Besseres könnte es geben, als dort gegen jemanden anzutreten, der diese Kraft des Windgeistes dann benutzen wird. Vermute ich einfach mal.
Es wird auf jeden Fall nicht langweilig. Prognostiziere ich mal. Glaskugel. Check.
Die Glaskugel ist 100% richtig, würde ich vermuten. Gut.
Immer.
Dann bis zum nächsten Mal. Bis dahin. Tschüss.
Macht's gut, ihr Lieben. Ciao.